All right, my friend, you're.
I can go?
Yes, sir.
Alright, good morning everybody. My name is Jerome Mack. Ever wonder what's worse on a Sunday, like having a hangover really bad on a Saturday night, or wondering whether the replacement refs are going to be repping your game on Sunday next week? Well, either way, both these decisions are a bad decision. I'm here to talk to you guys about the decision making of the NFL. The NFL this year is going through another lockout, not a player lockout this year, a referee lockout. And the problem is that they don't want to pay the referees the little sum of $1 million that they have for the referees. So instead, they decided to put replacement referees out there to do their job. These replacement referees tend not to have any NFL experience at all. But really, do you expect them to be as bad as they were? Think about it. The referees also allowed challenges that's for teams that didn't have timeouts. They also faced the wrong way of the camera when we were watching the TV. A lot of times you saw their back when they were trying to make the call out there. And also, they caused one of the biggest scenes in United States history this week by having a touchdown catch talked about for a whole week. The fact that Obama, other celebrities, fans, players, but mainly all of us, degrading the NFL, they had to keep the life of their integrity. On week 3, the NFL knew that it was a complete disaster. Since they knew it was a disaster, they tried to cover it up by making everybody meaning players and coaches, to pay a fine if they interrogated the refs anymore. The question that really should be answered is a few $1 million too much to keep player safety and integrity of the NFL? NFL said no comment. Who actually did comment on it was the actual referees. They asked for, if you pay us $100,000 per team, then we'll end the lockout. They don't want to hold up for anything else. All they want is $100,000. On Wednesday, before the Ravens game, as everybody else knows, the refs are back doing their job. But the main thing is, it's sad that we got the referees back over a controversial catch. If the catch never happened, do the replacement refs still be out there? My guess is yes. The way the NFL runs the way they do is kind of corrupt in such a way that everybody doesn't get the way they want it to happen. So, because the NFL couldn't win, they pretty much gave us what we want, and I'm glad that the NFL refs are back as much as anybody else. Thank you.
Nice work.